Following is an analysis of I Hear A Rhapsody measures 1 through 8. Measure 1. Actually, this is the pickup measure, so we're going to call the next measure, measure 1. Okay, so for this pickup measure, we have 3 beats, and we have a 2-part texture, a contrapuntal texture, in contrary motion. So the bass voice is descending and the treble voice is ascending. Now the first complete measure, measure number 1, it's just a C minor chord with a 9th, resolving into an A flat 6 chord. Measure number 2, we have in the first 2 beats of measure number 2 as a connective link an A flat major 7th 13-9 arpeggio, and culminating in a B flat 7th root position chord. Measure number 3, let me do that one again. Measure number 3 is just a voicing of an E flat 6 chord using 1, 2, 4, 5 chord family, and then the same chord family for the C sharp diminished 7th chord that finishes that measure. Measure number 4. Okay, measure number 4, we have a 32nd note C7, C sharp diminished 7th arpeggio. And then we have that 2-part texture in beats 2, 3, and 4. Here's your arpeggio. And the 2-part texture in contrary motion. Measure number 5. Measure number 5, we have an F minor 7th chord with an 11th. Ascending bass line, taking us to the A flat minor 6 chord, and we have the alto voice, a descending chromatic figure, which resolves to the F note from G to G flat to F in measure number 6. So here's measure number 6. Measure number 6, again we have a 2-part texture there in contrary motion. First we start out with single note, then the 2-part texture beginning with that dissonant minor 2nd interval, resolving to the E flat 6 chord of measure 7, and which is again in quartal harmony. So we have the quartal harmony for that 3-note voicing of the E flat chord. And then in beat number 3, I reharmonize the E flat major 7th chord to a B major 7th chord, which could be construed as the 5 chord, the sharp 5 chord of E flat. The normal 5 chord would be the B flat 7th chord, but the sharp 5 would be a B voicing, and in this case I use a major 7th. And then in beat number 4 I just play that chord as an arpeggio. And then measure number 8, do that again. Measure number 8, I had this voicing, a 5-note voicing of an E flat major 7th chord, and then the resumption of that original pickup riff, which would take us back to the beginning of the piece. Thank you.